Bulacan. And as you can see at the river, there is a white near the other side of the river. Our problem is to find the distance of that thing from its position to the other side of the river without crossing it.
We place the improvised tripod adjacent to the starting point and to the place where we can see the other side of the river, especially the place where the boy stands there, and to the point which forms an angle.
We measure the distance from the starting point to the place where the tripod stands. And the measurement is exactly 5 meters. After we measure the distance from the starting point to the place where the tripod stands, now we will measure the angle formed by the adjacent side from the starting point and from the other side of the river where the boy stands. Problem is to find the distance between the white sock and in the other side of the river, we will get the angle formed by the adjacent side from the starting point and from the place where the boy stands.
Showing our problem. This is the starting point adjacent to the place where we put the improvised tripod and to the place where we can see the other side of the river, specifically to the place where the boy stands there, parallel to the starting point which forms an angle.
Our problem is we need to find the distance between the bisac and the boy without crossing the river. First, we need to find the distance from the starting point to the Improvise Transit, and it is equal to 5 meters. Next, we need to find the angle formed by two adjacent sides, and as we measure it, it is equal to 76 degrees.
After we measure the distance between the starting point and the Improvise Transit and the angle formed by two adjacent sides, we can now find the distance between the starting point to the other side of the river using the formula TOA, which T stands for tangent 76 degrees and O stands for the opposite side of the triangle, which we were going to find, and A stands for the adjacent side of the triangle, which is 5 meters. And tan 76 degrees is equal to tan 76 degrees is equal to 4.01. 0. Cross multiply, opposite side is equal to 20.05 meters. So the distance between the starting point and the other side of the river is 20.05 meters. After we had measured the distance from the starting point to the other side of the river, we are now going to find the distance from the starting point to the position of the white sack. Since the distance from the starting point to the improvised transit was already given, we are now going to find the angle formed by the two adjacent sides, and as we measured it, it is 65 degrees.
To find the distance between the starting point of the triangle to the white sack, we will use again the formula TOA. T stands for tangent 65 degrees. O stands for the opposite side of the triangle, which we're going to find. And A stands for the adjacent side of the triangle, which is 5 meters. Tan 65 is equals to 2.14. Cross multiply,
opposite side of the triangle is equal to 10.72 meter.
Since we already find the distance of the starting point to the other side of the river, which is equals to 20.05 meter, and the distance of the starting point to the position of the white sock, which is equals to 10.72 meter, we can now find the distance of the position of the white sock to the other side of the river by subtracting it. So, 20.05 meter minus 10.72 meter is equals to 9.33 meter. So the distance of the position of the white sock to the other side of the river is equals to 9.33 meter.